Hello Aries. Today is Tuesday, May 9th, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel, drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. Once we passed May 2nd, 2023, we see that Venus entered Aries, and its influence is already felt for 5 days now. As Jupiter enters Aries on May 10th, 2023, provoking that Jupiter's influence is being felt as greatest. All signs point to a higher sway for Aries. On a more general view, financial situation will carry most of the adverse ground, whilst the silver lining will be shown on luck state. Another big aspect here is that Venus is in its direct route, pressing upon the sign a positive effect. This state will be going on for the next 2 days, and then tough May 10th, 2023, it will switch back to a retrograde motion, placing the sign in a positive outlook for the time being. Something constructive is on the horizon for persons born under Aries, Tuesday bringing more to the table than even foreseen. Of all factors involved, your luck state is the one that appears to shine, showing an influence on the lives of others around you. You may notice that the people around you are more moody or venomous than usual this morning. Dear Aries, thanks to a harsh connection between the Scorpio moon and brooding Pluto. Avoid the temptation to meet tension with conflict, opting instead to focus on your own agenda and the relationships that genuinely matter. Watch out for brain fog when Venus and Neptune square off mid-morning, especially if you're unrest and overdue for pampering. Consider setting boundaries so you can fully de-stress when Luna blows a kiss to Saturn, offering a cleansing and stabilizing energy to draw from. Love. Exciting opportunities for romance could pop up for you today and tomorrow, Aries. Everyone will be feeling fabulous and on top of the world. Glimmering good vibes are creeping in as sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction and pleasure, dances through your solar third house of neighbors and nearby friends, and links in a sextile with glorious Jupiter, the god planet of miracles, now orbiting in your solar first house of identity and zodiac sign. You'll feel eager to socialize and connect with those who you adore. Singles have a high chance of meeting someone new if they mingle. Aries, it'll be hard not to eat the forbidden fruit. There's quite attractive and fun people around you, and they're encouraging you to fall prey to temptation. You'll need to be twice as strong as they are, especially if you're trying to pull your relationship away from a crisis point. If you let yourself fall into the arms of other people, you'd mess up all the way, and ruin everything right when the light at the end of the tunnel is closest. Keep that in mind. And if you're single, you'll need to forget about your past to focus on the present. Don't poison yourself with memories of foul experiences or disappointing relationships that made you lose your faith in love. Fight that insecurity that hits you every evening. Uncertainty still glooms over Aries' love life. One relationship in particular might bring the most challenges. Don't act out of impulse. Let all sink in before making a move. The right attitude will lead to an improvement. Work. There might be some illusion and confusion, Aries. You may feel like the vibes are a little off when coordinating with your coworkers today, when Venus in Gemini squares Neptune in Pisces. Since the moon will also enter its fall, Scorpio, you might be more sensitive than usual. Something said in conversation or even how a coworker treats you might be revealing in its own way. But you may struggle to see it clearly, so you may suspect that something is up but might not know how to pinpoint it. Money. Finance. At work you'll appear less active than usual, perhaps because the week's been kind of long and you'd rather do nothing else but have fun. Anyway, you shouldn't lock yourself under lock and key in your inner world. It's time to tear down communicative barriers and listen to the real needs of people close around you. Don't snoop into other people's business. Your curiosity will certainly not be welcomed by those who are protective of their privacy. It isn't worth your while to be upset after fooling around. Also, you should be a bit more generous with your family. Your finances might enter a period of trouble. Gathering all funds may seem tricky today. Try a bit of discipline regarding this aspect. Nothing long-lasting and recovery should start soon. Health. Your balance skills aren't at their best, so today you're better off keeping calm and focusing on simpler activities. Put off for a different time any and all responsibilities that require good physical endurance and status. In that sense, watch where you step. You won't do well with irregular surfaces or wet, slippery floors. Double your attention to avoid untimely falls. On the other hand, you'll hear great news on the health of a loved one who is going through a delicate medical treatment. Dating. You stumble onto something new today and your fiery energy keeps you on the case. It's one of those days when you just can't help but try almost anything that comes your way. Happiness and karma. You will get the guidance you need in case of trouble this day as fortune favors someone who takes action. Here are 3 of the numbers that may have an impact on Aries today: 27, 13, 3, and some visual keys: pink and khaki. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.